Why can't you stop thinking about someone? Have you ever noticed that no matter how busy you are, one person keeps coming back into your heart and mind? Day or night, their memory follows you. But is this just a habit of the mind, or is there a spiritual reason behind it? In this video, we will explore the spiritual meaning of constantly thinking about someone, the signs of soul ties and soul connections, divine messages and synchronicities you may be receiving, karmic bonds and lessons that might still be incomplete, and most importantly, how you can understand what God wants to show you through these repeated thoughts. By the end of this journey, you'll see your situation from a deeper spiritual perspective. This happens to everyone. A friend, a family member, a lost love, or a past relationship. Sometimes people simply don't leave our hearts. But when the thoughts are intense, frequent, and come without reason, there is often a spiritual sign behind them. You're working, and suddenly a person's face or name comes to your mind out of nowhere. That's not just memory, it could be a soul connection reminder. Think about it. Could the person you're constantly thinking of also be thinking about you? Soul ties are deep energetic bonds that connect souls beyond physical space. When a soul tie is strong, you feel drawn to someone without reason. This could be a soulmate, a twin flame, or even a karmic partner. Signs of a strong soul connection: 1. You think of them without any trigger. 2. You feel their energy even when they're far away. 3. Their name, song, or symbol shows up repeatedly in your life. You think of someone, and suddenly they message you. That's not coincidence, that's a spiritual sign. Have you ever experienced this? Share your soul connection story in the comments. God often speaks to us in subtle ways. End of the connection segment. One of those ways is by bringing someone to our mind repeatedly. It could mean God wants you to pray for that person, or that there's something unfinished between you. Sometimes, it's even a warning sign to release a toxic connection. Divine synchronicities include thinking of someone and then hearing their name, dreaming about them again and again, seeing angel numbers when you're thinking of them. Maybe those constant thoughts aren't random at all. Maybe God is calling you to intercede, to pray, or to finally let go. Spiritually, many believe our souls carry experiences from past lives. Some people come into our life as part of a karmic bond to finish unfinished lessons. When you can't stop thinking about someone, it may be because that karmic cycle is not complete. How to recognize it? If the connection keeps bringing pain, guilt, or anger, the lesson is about forgiveness and release. If the connection brings growth or inspiration, the lesson is about gratitude and learning. Every memory carries a message. The real question is, are you listening? Psychology says the brain repeats thoughts when an emotion is strong. Spirituality says the heart repeats thoughts when God is sending a divine sign. Emil's asking for guidance, which means both can be true. The mind holds a memory while the soul decodes it as a message. So ask yourself, are these thoughts just mental loops or a whisper from God? Here's what to do when someone keeps showing up in your thoughts. 1. Pray for guidance. Ask God, Lord, what are you trying to show me? 2. Journal your feelings. Writing brings clarity and reveals patterns. 3. Send positive energy. Pray blessings over that person. 4. Release if necessary. If the connection is toxic, choose forgiveness and let go. Every soul connection is part of God's divine plan. Whether the person stays in your life or not, you will still grow spiritually. Now you understand. The reason you can't stop thinking about someone is not just emotional, but deeply spiritual. Sometimes it's a soul tie, sometimes it's a divine sign, and sometimes it's a karmic lesson meant to guide your growth. My prayer is that you recognize the hidden message behind your thoughts and move forward with peace and wisdom. If this video spoke to you, share your experience in the comments below. And for more spiritual guidance, divine messages, and the blessings of Jesus, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Jesus Divine Blessings, because maybe today's message was God's answer for you.